Today's horoscope, Libra April 15th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You seek a comfortable pace and emotional balance today. On an emotional level, your need for predictability comes on strong. Still, transits early today tend to highlight different drives, needs, and approaches, leading to some indecision. You can feel divided as a good part of you is focusing on getting comfortable while another part is far more socially oriented. Misunderstandings or mixed signals can be frustrating. As the day advances, making your life more secure can be a wonderful focus. Earthy, comforting, and natural activities help you heal and cleanse, and your enthusiasm for enjoying yourself is strong. There can be a feeling of excitement within you that brings out inventiveness and intuition. Today could be much like you're hanging on a rope 50 feet above the ground, and your palms are getting sweaty, Libra. As you dangle there, uncertain, you can feel yourself starting to slip down the rope back down with gravity. This is because sweet Venus, our lesser benefic and your planetary ruler, has finished her backward slide after many weeks of moonwalking. This period known as the Venus retrograde storms when she suddenly shifts direction to proceed forward in a normal phase again. Don't stress. Don't overthink. Just breathe. You'll feel like your grip is firmer soon enough. Who has been your rock? It is no secret that the beginning of this year has not been easy for you. You may have experienced significant setbacks in your career path, work life, and creativity. Since this has been a trying time, you could have relied on your relationships for more support than ever before. Professional partnerships, romantic relationships, friendships, and more may have been there for you. Take a moment to thank everyone in your life who has stuck by you. Let them know how much they mean to you. The best way for you to be assured of good health is to pay attention to your heart. Pay special attention to this organ this month and you will feel the benefit in both your physical and social life. The heart appreciates a low intake of red meat and dairy, a vigorous aerobic workout or a good run at least 3 times a week, and a lot of good friends whom you can call and confide in regularly. Don't be surprised if you've got really itchy feet today. With the effects of today's vibration, you are sure to feel more like going out and doing something of interest than being confined in any way. Why not make the best of this by doing a little planning? Take the time to think of the things you've been meaning to see or do, and then go for it. You are more likely to enjoy yourself on this day than on most others. As much as yesterday's full moon in Libra might have pushed some buttons, evoked some strong emotional responses, and as it clashed with the sun in your relationship sector may even have created some personal or relationship tension, it is a different story today. The tension is gone and instead in her last full day in your communication sector, this is giving the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, something to give a voice to. In the meantime, the moon has moved on and this is just one reason why the new working week will be getting off to an empowered start across the income, work, and career fronts. The moon's departure from Libra has brought yesterday's full moon to a close and with it, the pressure this may have put on the sun and the planets in your relationship sector. With the sun just 6 days away from leaving and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment now in her last full day in your communication sector, this leaves you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you as well as support to give anything this may have flushed out a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, the cosmos takes a deep breath. After weeks or even months of intense celestial activity, shifting tides, and emotional turbulence, we're granted a rare moment of stillness. There are no major planetary aspects, no dramatic full moons or powerful alignments. And while that might sound uneventful on the surface, there's something quietly profound about a day like this. Think of it as the calm between chapters, a sacred pause, a soft landing after all you've been navigating. This is your chance to step back and process the journey so far. It's easy to get swept up in the rhythm of progress, of constant motion and ambition. But clarity often arises in the stillness. Let yourself breathe. Let the dust settle. In this pause, you might begin to notice silver linings you missed while caught up in the whirlwind. A lesson that finally makes sense. A small victory you didn't celebrate at the time. An emotional weight that feels just a little lighter now. Take a moment to reflect. What have you been moving through recently? Have you been chasing a dream, working tirelessly toward a goal, or trying to hold things together while life tested your resilience? During quieter cosmic days like this one, you might find that some of those seemingly unreachable goals start to feel more attainable, or you may realize which dreams are grounded in possibility, and which ones need to be reshaped into something more sustainable. There's a beautiful truth that today gently reminds us of: dreams are important, but they also need roots. Eventually, even the most inspired visionaries and idealists have to face the question: can this vision be brought into reality? Can it survive the winds of time and change? It's not about giving up on your dreams. It's about tending to them in a way that allows them to grow strong. If you've been chasing something that always seems just out of reach, consider whether it's time to reframe your approach. That doesn't mean abandoning your goals, it means building them on solid ground. Now is also a good time to check in with your energy. You might see yourself as strong and unshakable, and in many ways, you are. But remember that others may perceive you differently. They may see signs of strain or recognize when you're stretched too thin, even if you're trying to stay composed. There's no shame in that. You don't need to carry it all without pause. Give yourself permission to step out of high alert mode and return to what grounds you. Sometimes the bravest thing we can do is to slow down and reconnect with our center. Let your routine bring you comfort today. There's magic in the mundane when you approach it mindfully. Whether it's making your favorite tea, going for a quiet walk, tidying your space, or having a real conversation with someone you trust, lean into the rhythms that help you feel like yourself again. Stay close to the people who understand you without explanation, and who offer calm instead of chaos. Their presence might be just the balm you need right now. And if an opportunity comes your way, something you thought you couldn't handle before, be open to it. This quiet energy isn't about hiding from life. It's about building the strength to meet it fully. You're capable of much more than you give yourself credit for, especially when you meet challenges with patience and grounded determination. Today's energy supports gentle bravery, the kind that opens doors not by force, but by authenticity. In your personal life, this is a wonderful time to heal small wounds and clear up misunderstandings. If there's been tension between you and someone close, the quiet of today might offer a peaceful space for reconnection. Sometimes all it takes is one honest conversation, or simply showing that you care in a subtle but meaningful way. Your willingness to listen and empathize doesn't go unnoticed. You have a gift for making others feel truly seen. Let that shine today. Physically, you may feel stronger than expected. Use that vitality to your advantage. If there's a wellness goal you've been meaning to return to, or a habit you're trying to break, this could be a good time to recommit. Whether it's quitting a bad habit, stretching your body, or just drinking more water, every step forward counts. Your renewed energy will carry you into the days ahead with more confidence. And remember, wellness isn't just about your body, it's also about your spirit. Nourish both. Above all, this is a day for grace. For letting go of unnecessary pressure. For finding your center again, and for preparing, gently, for the next step in your journey. Sometimes progress looks like movement. Other times, it looks like stillness. Today, you're invited to rest in that stillness and remember who you are beneath all the noise. As always, I'd love to hear from you. How are you feeling in this moment of cosmic quiet? Have recent events brought you clarity, or are you still piecing together the lessons? Let's hold space for each other in this pause. Feel free to share your thoughts or experiences below. Someone else may need to hear exactly what you have to say. Take care of yourself today. Be gentle. The universe is speaking in whispers right now. Listen closely, and you might just hear something beautiful.